What's going on, everyone? Damien here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new MF3RS version 2. So let's check it out. Alright, so here it is, the brand new MF3RS 2, the follow-up to the budget speed cube that I thought was the best affordable speed cube you could buy. I still do up until this point, but maybe this will change it. So what I want to do first is actually take the pieces from this puzzle and compare it with the version 1. So the first thing I see looking at these corners is that the version 2 actually has a thicker base as opposed to the thin one on the version 1. And that's something we're going to see a lot more of taking a closer look at these designs. Secondly, the stalk is significantly longer on the version 2, and the squared off corners actually look like part of the design rather than just a protrusion. And I also think they're a little bit thicker, so those are all good signs. On the edges, you can see that they've got rid of the small straight tracks from the version 1 that contact with the corners, and there's just one rounded track on the version 2. And on the sides, the part that touches the center, they've actually added another track, which should help with stability. And once again, with the torpedo, you can see that they've actually incorporated it into the design and made it a lot more robust than the small plastic attachment that they put on the version 1. And the center pieces actually have a design now, as opposed to this boxy looking thing on the version 1. There's actually a ledge on this that fits into the tracks that I mentioned before on the edges, and that should really allow this puzzle to feel a lot more stable. So you might be asking, do all those changes actually add up to anything that's better than the previous version? Absolutely. This puzzle is fantastic, and this is right out of the box. It hasn't been lubed or anything, but listen to the difference between the sound of the version 2 versus the version 1. This is the version 1. And this is the version 2. So yeah, you can hear the difference in quality and feel. And this version 2 hasn't even been lubed yet, while the version 1 actually has. So my final verdict is that this puzzle is fantastic. Now I'm just guessing here, but this puzzle was released under the name MF3RS. Even though it is version 2, I would imagine that it's going to be close to the same price as the first one. And if that's true, this puzzle is going to be a game changer. Now, is it going to overtake something like the UA Pro or the GTS version 2? Probably not. But a puzzle that performs this well at that price point, once again, I'm guessing on the price, but if it's as low as I think it's going to be, this could potentially change everything. Because I think it's a fantastic puzzle, and around $5 is something that I would easily pay for this. When it comes out, you guys have got to check this out, because I think it's absolutely amazing. But I've rambled on enough. There's only so many ways I can say this puzzle is awesome, but it is. So let me know what you guys think of the design changes down in the comments. I think they're pretty self-explanatory. Everything's just more robust, and it just feels more expensive, if that makes sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and you'll hear from me really soon. Later, guys.